Grub on No Grant, Episode 2, Coco Van.
As you can see, there are many to choose from, but you can't beat the delicious simplicity of a minced round, the flaky and buttery pastry in this pie by the wonderful Jacob's Pie Company. It just melts in the mouth.
What are you doing?
Practicing for my turn.
What turn?
With Dania.
You're going to have to give me some more info, Malcolm.
You know she's always on that phone of hers.
Yeah, like all young ones these days.
I got sick of it. I decided we can't all live in the same space and not speak or get to know each other. So I asked her what was keeping her on that thing all day.
I'm failing to see what this has to do with a mince round.
She showed me an app on her phone that makes films. And she has an account that she says other people follow.
Yeah, Instagram, I've heard of it.
Those packages she's been getting, I thought she'd already been spending what little loan she had on cosmetics. And she told me she didn't pay for any of them.
Well, she's from London, so her parents probably paid.
Dania is an influencer.
Is she now?
They send the products for free and she tests and reviews them on her account. Quite entrepreneurial, if you ask me. What are you looking at me like that for? You've been going on about all this Me Too stuff and empowering women. That's what Dania does, and I'm being supportive.
You haven't asked to take a photo, have you?
No, I learnt my lesson with that one. Thinking about how she's keeping costs down, I had a thought.
I have a horrible feeling I know where this is going.
Yeah, I asked her if other companies did it.
You're trying to get free pies.
Dania reckons I can review lots of things. Says she thinks I'll be a big hit. We're recording my first video when she gets back.
She's going to record you talking about bloody minced rounds.
Yeah, I'm eating one.
Why a minced round? We hardly ever have them. Why not go for a steak pie? Or a meat and potato.
I thought of that, but Dania said it needed to be something not everybody knows. And something that might also be funny. So we made a list of pies, and I mentioned some both.
You made a list of pies?
That's what I'm telling you, woman.
With Dania? You're going to make a fool of yourself. No one is going to watch you eating a pie.
Well, Dania guessed that I was in my 50s. I still got it.
You're in your late 60s, and you are lovely, Mal.
Now, Annie, I have to prepare for my public. You can't beat the delicious simplicity of a mince round.
What are you doing with your voice?
I'm not doing anything with my voice.
You were. You're trying to do it like them food adverts.
Well, I might be adding a sophisticated twist.
It's odd.
It's seductive.
Well, can you go and seduce somewhere else? I've got a meeting with the ladies now, so you can go and practice your pie film in another room, preferably on the other side of the house.
And for the crispiest crust, I recommend a nice short crust pastry.
Feckin' idiot.
Hi, Annie.
Hi, Carol.
How's it going?
I thought it was going all right, but I just caught Malcolm.
Oh, why?
I caught him rehearsing a speech about pies for a video him and Dania are going to put on Instagram later.
That's going to go viral, isn't it?
Oh, don't. I've warned him.
Oh, it's nice, actually, that they're getting on. I was a bit worried she wouldn't settle. She's quite spoilt, I think.
I suppose you're right. I'll just let the others in.
Hello.
Hi, Mags. Hi, Elizabeth.
Good evening.
How are you both?
Lovely, thank you.
Has Paul spoken to you yet?
Well, no, but he made himself some toast this morning.
Right.
He's just got back. I think he might have just hopped into the shower.
I'm sure he'll come around.
How's your young lady doing, Elizabeth?
I don't know. She's in the annex.
You haven't checked?
That wasn't part of the deal.
Elizabeth? She could have had an accident or anything.
I don't know what they're doing letting her into university. Should she be in some sort of supported accommodation? If she isn't fit to be on her own, she should be here. She isn't my problem. I've put a roof over her head.
Just go and say hello.
I think you like her.
Elizabeth?
Fine, I'll go around after we've finished.
Right, well, tonight we've got our watercolour challenge, Flower of the Month, and Max has agreed to give us a demonstration, as our other speaker had to cancel.
Is Granny Bong going to get her baps out for old time's sake? Oh, I've been dying to hear more about your days as a nude.
Can I just say that I really hate the word baps?
Fair enough. Max, are you going to tell us about the time you had your fanny painted?
Carol!
Not today.
Shame. That could also have been the flower of the month.
Well, she's brought some embroidery, so she can demonstrate some techniques.
Before Mags begins, can I just point out there is a behaviour code we all signed up to as members?
Yes, thank you, Elizabeth.
Yes, well, some of us are skating on very thin ice at the moment.
I'd be good on dancing on ice.
Carol, you're going to have to behave yourself. Elizabeth, your point is noted. Right, let's start with the watercolour challenge. I haven't managed to get one done, unfortunately.
Here's mine.
Oh, Elizabeth, that's brilliant.
Well, that's a lovely view of the village.
Yeah, very nice.
Do you think so? It was just a quick sketch, really. The paints that did all the work.
Carol, you were working on a painting too.
No, I think you're thinking of someone else.
No, love, remember? On our walk the other day. I'm sure you said you would have one ready. Sorry, I haven't got one. I can't do watercolour.
Don't worry, Max, that's okay. Carol?
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, that's lovely, Carol.
What is it?
It's a fish in the sea.
Oh yes, I see it.
Very good. Has anyone else brought along a painting? No? Okay, Max, you're today's speaker, so you can choose who's first and second place.
Shall we call it a draw?
No.
I'm all right with that.
Of course you are.
Pardon?
Well,
Fine. You have first place then. I'm not bothered.
excellent. Thank you. I accept.
Right, well done, Elizabeth and Carol. Max, we're looking forward to your demonstration, so it's over to you.
This one I started about a month ago. It's two cats sitting on a cushion. Can you see that?
Just hold it in front of the camera.
There.
Move it back a bit. Hang on a minute. I've just realised Helen isn't here.
Oh, she was a bit busy this evening.
What you have to remember about embroidery.
Max, are you on fire?
A big burst of smoke, I think, just burst out behind you down the hall.
Oh, let me have a look.
Oh my!
Oh, he was naked.
He was as well.
Why has he got no clothes on?
Where's Max gone? I can't believe what I've just seen.
Oh, he was in the shower, I suppose.
Maybe he just forgot to take a towel.
I think we need to stop having meetings online.
Oh, poor lad.
Poor lad.
Forgot to take a towel in with him.
I said that.
So he thought he'd run across the hallway with no clothes on.
Bet you got an eyeful, didn't you, Max?
I'm afraid so. Poor lad. I bet he's mortified.
We were supposed to be focusing on you and Needle.
Come on, Carol. Let's not lower the tone any further.
I've had enough. Maybe we just can't hold these meetings online after all. Some other areas aren't bothering at the moment. Things have just been going downhill since.
Since I joined up, you mean?
I was talking about the pandemic, but now you mention it.
I knew it. You don't think the likes of me deserve to be in the WI, do you?
She doesn't mean that, do you, Elizabeth? Elizabeth?
No, all are welcome at the WI.
Let's not forget whose jam and flower arrangement it was that got us to the regional finals for the WI Cup.
You'll never let us forget it.
Not bad for a working class girl, eh?
Ladies, let's stop this. Come on.
I just want her to put a stop to the smutty language.
Carol?
Prude.
Come on, Carol. If it's upsetting someone.
Oh, for goodness sake, we're all adults.
Yes, we are, but not everyone has that sort of humour. Let's not make a big deal out of this.
I don't know why you're all getting at me.
Really?
No one's getting at you, love.
You are taking her side. I like a joke. Big deal. It's not my fault Mags's student went waving his willy around, is it? If we can't laugh at things like that at a time like this, what can we do?
Let's just leave it then. Mags, why don't you carry on with the embroidery demonstration?
OK. Well, as I was saying...
Where's she gone?
I can't see her. Carol? Are you there, Carol?
Oh, she's left the meeting.
Good.
That's not nice.
I'm sorry, but I did not join this organisation to hear about baps, bannies or anything else. Thank you very much.
She doesn't mean any harm.
She does it on purpose to wind me up.
Shall I carry on?
No, I think we should just leave it here for now. Why don't you go and check if Paul's all right?
OK.
I'll reschedule a meeting and let you all know.
Fine.
OK, bye.
Bye. Paul?
Yeah?
Can you come in here, please? I think we need to have a little talk.
Okay.
I'll put the kettle on.
Hi.
I've got tea, coffee, herbal tea, hot chocolate.
What herbal tea do you have?
Oh, I've got everything. Just got this to try, actually, from a friend of mine.
CBD tea?
Don't tell the other ladies. They're already calling me Granny Bong.
Don't think this tea's going to do much. You can get CBD in loads of stuff.
I know. I have it in a cream I use on my hands to help the stiffness.
Does it work?
Yeah,
And what does the tea do?
it's a calming one.
You don't seem like you need to calm.
Do you fancy trying it?
No, thank you. Can I have a green tea?
Of course you can. Why don't you go sit down and I'll bring it in? Here we are.
Thanks.
It's nice to see you, with your clothes on. You don't talk much, do you?
I don't know what to say.
You've hidden in your bedroom since you got here.
I wasn't hiding.
No,
No.
you don't have to stay in your room. Are you worried about making yourself at home? Is that it?
A bit, maybe.
I understand.
I'm not trying to be rude. I just don't know how to live with a... Well, with...
An old lady.
Sorry.
Don't be. You're studying media studies, aren't you?
Yeah,
My husband worked in the media
really.
for 35 years before he retired. He started work as a journalist and then moved into researching.
I did some work experience last year as a runner, but I worked with some of the researchers on a soap.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was okay. What did your husband work on?
He helped with locations for period dramas and things. That's how we first came here.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. He was a very interesting man.
When did he
Die?
Yeah.
Oh, a couple of months ago.
Was it the virus?
But I wish I could say no, but yes, it was. He'd had some problems with COPD in his breathing, but it was manageable, and we tried our best to shield him, but somehow it got him.
I'm sorry. It's shit.
Thank you. Yeah, I suppose it is, really.
I can't believe you're doing this with me moving in after just a couple of months.
It was too quiet.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, it's okay. Funny thing is, I haven't spoken about it really to anyone before. Must be this tea.
I'm sorry I haven't spoken to you before. I just didn't know how to be comfortable or what was allowed or...
That's okay. We're talking now, aren't we?
Yeah. So what was he like, your husband?
Oh, an old-fashioned charmer. Quite serious when he wanted to be. He doted on me, although I'm quite sure I drove him potty with all my arts and crafts and whatnot. Married for 50 years, and not a day went by that he didn't tell me that he loved me.
Wow.
Sorry, look at me being silly. You don't want to be bored with all this.
It's all right.
Thank you. It just hurts so much. An ache that I don't think will ever leave me.
Oh,
It's all right, lovey. I'm grand. Why don't you tell me a little bit more about you? You know, other than your exhibitionism.
Well, there's not really much to tell, to be honest.
Hello?
Hi, James, it's Carol.
What can I do for you?
I need to let you know about a little incident that happened with one of the students.
Really?
I know they haven't been here long, and it isn't that a big deal, to be honest, but I thought I'd better let you know.
What happened?
So, the ladies and me were having one of our online meetings, and it was Mags's turn. We hadn't been on the meeting for long, and we were just at Mags's, well, she was giving us an embroidery demonstration.
Carol, can you get to the bit where there's an issue with one of the students? I'm doing a lecture any minute.
Right. Well, okay then. Just giving it context. The long and short of it is, long and short of it,
Carol?
Paul decided to share his todger with us.
Pardon?
Paul shared his penis.
What do you mean he shared his penis?
Do you want the full story then?
I need to know what exactly happened, but as succinctly as you can.
Mags was doing her demonstration and we noticed something behind her. Paul had been in the shower and forgot to take his towel. He decided to run across the hall to his bedroom and didn't realise the webcam was pointing right at him.
Right.
Yeah.
So it wasn't Paul sharing his penis with you then?
Well, it wasn't a formal demonstration, no.
Have you spoken to Paul about this?
No, I think Mags was going to have a word.
He is over 18, and as embarrassing as it is for him...
And shocking for the ladies. Some of our members have heart conditions and haven't seen it.
Yes, well, my point is, I don't think there is any need to take this further. I don't think there is any risk there.
Okay, I thought it was best to report it.
No, you were right to let me know.
That's good then.
Was there anything else?
No.
Right, okay. Thanks, Carol.
Okay, bye then.
Bye.
Oh, you're an arrogant piece of shit, aren't you, James? He didn't exactly share his penis, did he? Well, no, he didn't. But you wouldn't let me tell the story, would you? Little worm.
Hi, Helen.
Hi, Annie.
How are you doing?
I've been better.
Have you still not spoken to him?
Can't. I don't know what to say.
Who's that?
It's Helen.
Have you told her about what happened? Are you going to ask her about Gordon joining my Instagram?
Yes, all right. Sorry, Helen.
It's okay. I was just saying that I don't know.
What's she saying? What's she saying?
Will you go away? Sorry, Helen. Let me just walk into the other room, away from Trunky over there. Right. Has he been away again?
Yep. A couple of days ago. Said he had to go to a conference and stay overnight.
Oh, I see.
No one is having conferences at the moment, are they?
I don't think so, but I don't know. He could be telling the truth.
He's acting shifty. I've been married to him long enough. I know something isn't right.
Has he said anything else?
Nothing. Just that he's not got a choice. I tried to tell him that his work can't make him go because it isn't classed as essential, and he just laughed and said, try telling them that.
Where did he say his conference was?
Basingstoke.
Well, that's quite a long way.
That's why he said he had to stay overnight. It's another woman, I know it is. Oh, Annie, how could he?
It is a little suspicious. Is there any way of checking up with his work?
And risk him finding out I'm on to him?
Or if you're wrong?
He'd be furious.
So what are you going to do?
I don't know. I'm just so lonely. Can't go out anywhere or do anything. He hasn't touched me for weeks.
Maybe it is work and he's just stressed.
No, that's never bothered him before. I used to complain at how regular it was. Every other morning, regular as clockwork. And then once at the weekend. I wanted a bit more spontaneity, but I'd do anything now to have that back.
Well, I don't really know what to say to that.
I know I've put on a few extra pounds over this lockdown, and I'm not getting any younger, but I thought I still had some sparkle left.
Oh, I think you're very sparkly.
Thank you.
I think you just need to speak to him. Say you're feeling a little bit insecure.
I can't.
How's he getting on with the student?
All right.
And you?
Good. He's really interesting. He's not like the other students. He's lived and done a bit more, so he knows how to look after himself.
Right.
He's so clever. He's studying microbiology. He explained to me all about how viruses work and how this vaccine is going to work.
Sounds fascinating.
Oh, it is. It's the advancement of science. That's him just back. Hi, Adam.
Helen?
Yeah?
You're not getting a little distracted by Adam?
What do you mean?
You did say you were feeling lonely.
Don't be ridiculous.
I've just never heard you talk about the advancement of science before.
I'm old enough to be his mother.
Okay, then.
Though, some blokes quite like that, don't they?
What?
MILFs. It'd serve Gordon right if he's cheating on me.
Helen.
I'm just joking. Anyway, I'm going to have to run. He's actually just got back and I said I'd cook dinner tonight.
Think about talking to Gordon, though.
Okay, I will.
Okay, bye, love.
Bye. Adam?
In the living room.
Have you had a good day?
Yeah, thanks.
Do you fancy a drink?
I haven't bought anything.
That's okay. Do you fancy a beer?
I'm all right. I don't really drink beer.
I've got wine.
Oh, okay then. Thanks.
I'll be right back. You've still got it. Bit of flirting won't do any harm. Hello, girls. I'm just going to pump you up a bit. Here we are.
Thanks.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I was just telling a friend of mine about you.
Really?
About microbiology.
Yeah.
So interesting.
I think so.
It's an interesting subject, isn't it? Biology.
Yes.
Oh, you've got a lovely accent, you know. Where is it you're from again?
Midlands, not far from Birmingham.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's not something I usually get complimented on.
I like it.
Thanks.
What was it you did before?
I've done a few different jobs. I was a salesman for a while, and then when that didn't work out, I helped my dad with bricklaying.
Yes. I thought you didn't really have the build I'd imagine for a scientist.
Okay.
Another glass of wine?
I've just started.
I must have been thirsty. I'll just go and pour another and check on the dinner.
Okay.
Pull yourself together. What were you thinking?
Looks like I do need another glass.
Oh,
Sorry, didn't mean to make you jump.
that's okay. Here, I'll pour you another.
Smells good.
Thank you.
What are we having?
Chicken coq au vin.
French?
Yes. Do you like it?
Oui.
It's just a casserole, really.
Oh, don't be modest. I've loved everything you've made so far.
You have?
Mmm.
Thank you.
Wow.
What is it?
Do you know your eyes sparkle when you smile?
Oh, I'm just going to put the spuds on.
You're blushing.
No, that's just steam.
Really?
Yes.
Right.
Why don't you set the table?
Okay.
Shit.
Sorry?
Salt. I was just saying, don't forget the salt and pepper.
No.
You're hysterical.
Do you think so? My wife thinks I'm making a fool of myself.
I can hear you, and you are making a fool of yourself.
You just get back to your knitting, you.
Nah, don't worry. I've got so many followers, and I'll promote you. This will work. I know it.
Okay, so what's next?
We need to set up your account.
Right.
Where's your phone?
In the car.
The car?
The car, where I always keep it.
You always keep your phone in the car?
I only use it for emergencies.
Seriously?
What else would I need it for?
To talk to people? Order stuff? All sorts.
You're assuming I want to talk to people. I'm not attached to a bloody phone like I've got an umbilical cord between me and it, like most people these days.
Oh, well, all right, but what about other stuff?
I've got a computer.
But you can't carry that around with you.
I don't want to.
How often do you go on the computer?
Well, a couple of times a week, maybe. It depends.
Oh, my God. How do you live?
What do you think is going to happen if I don't check it every 5 minutes?
You're going to need to check it, Malcolm, like all the time.
I told you it was a daft idea.
No one asked you.
I'm just trying to save you from getting me.
You have to post new material all the time to keep your followers. This is like a job.
That's not a job.
It is.
I'm retired. I don't want another job. I was just happy to get some pies. But if I need to be on it all hours, then I think I'd just rather not bother.
Good.
It's fine. I'll watch your media. We can take videos and pictures all at the same time, and then all that you need to do is upload one a day. I can always reply to your comments and stuff.
Once a day? You're sure?
Yes, Malcolm.
Okay.
Great.
What now then?
Let's set up your account. Have you got a name in mind?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Great. What is it?
Pie Daddy.
Oh, my God.
Excellent.
Keira? Keira? Keira?
Are you always nice to get out of the shower?
I'll come back later.
It's okay. Do you want to come in?
Okay then.
Thanks for the soup and stuff you left in the house.
Actually, those were for holiday guests.
Oh, sorry.
No problem. You're settling in okay then?
It's good.
Good.
I didn't think I would get my own village.
Oh,
Can I ask you something?
go ahead.
Do you have a cleaner?
No.
Okay.
Why?
Just one time.
Is that all right?
It's fine.
Okay.
Do you have any children?
I do.
Do they live here?
No. They've all left home now.
How many do you have?
2 girls and a boy.
You must miss them.
Yes.
As well as fires not seen them.
It hasn't. I mean, they didn't really come around anyway.
Oh,
So, what are you studying?
architecture.
Architecture?
You know, designing buildings.
Oh, right. Yes. I know what architecture is.
Only thing is, I can't do in straight lines.
Right.
Good people love the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
I suppose.
Your face.
Pardon?
I'm not really studying architecture. I'm studying English letter and don't worry, I can eat.
Oh,
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
you must think I'm awful.
No, you've like most people.
What do you mean?
They think that I can't do anything. Have I had it all my life?
All you've had it?
All my life.
All your life, right.
That is good.
What was good?
You did ask what I said.
That's good.
Yes, I don't mind saying things again. I hate it when people pretend they have heard me and they haven't.
People don't do that, surely.
All the time.
That would drive me mad.
I'm used to it.
Still, that's frustrating.
Yeah.
Well, I won't do that.
Good.
I might have to ask a lot, though.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
Not a problem. Now, have you had anything to eat?
Sad.
What is it?
You know Dania?
The girl staying with Annie and Malcolm.
Yeah, she's just shared a video on Instagram.
Oh, right.
What are they thinking?
I didn't know you two were friends. That's nice.
Not really. We just swap social media.
Right. Post a lot, does she?
Maybe. I don't know. Why?
No reason. So, what is she posting now that's sad?
She shared a post from Malcolm's account.
Malcolm doesn't have an account.
He does now.
No.
Look.
Oh, God. Is that a pie?
I think so.
Annie's going to be mortified.
Check out the name.
Oh, no. Why?
Nippon Malk.
Can't bear it.
Hang on, there's a teaser in his story.
You're following him?
Well, I have to.
Why do you have to?
Science.
Right. So, what's in this trailer?
Who has 2 thumbs and 1 wrapped round a squeegee? This guy. Tune in soon for more top tips and recommendations.
Can't believe what I'm seeing.
No.
Do you post on there?
Oh, not really. I prefer to follow and then judge.
Oh, oh. Whoa, what is that?
That is a man completely covered in tattoos.
It is. They're all blue and blending into each other, even on his head.
Yeah, it looks like a Swede.
It does.
Look at this one.
Oh, her arse is never that big. That can't be real.
It feels good, doesn't it?
What?
Judging them.
I suppose. That's awful, isn't it?
Why?
Well, we shouldn't be laughing at them. They could be perfectly nice people.
They put it online.
True.
So, Swedehead, what should we call him?
You're terrible.
Maybe.
I think we may have drank all the wine.
It was very nice.
Went well with the chicken.
It did.
What did you think of the chicken?
Tasty.
Thank you. Gordon never compliments my cooking.
Really?
He used to.
Right.
Don't know where he's got to tonight.
Working late.
Probably.
Yeah. Anyway, what's for dessert?
In this episode of Grub on No Grant, you heard Linda Taylor playing Annie, John Taylor playing Malcolm, Claire Bowen playing Carol, Angela Lockerbie playing Elizabeth, Susan Neal playing Mags, Stephen Brennan playing Paul, Rachel Reiki playing Helen, Fred Hopkins playing Adam, Faye Katanak playing Keira, Alison Standing playing Dania, and John Molloy playing James.